My Utmost for His Highest by Oswald Chambers. December 22nd. The Drawing of the Father. No one can come to me unless the Father who sent me draws him. John 6:44. When God begins to draw me to Himself, the problem of my will comes in immediately. Will I react positively to the truth that God has revealed? Will I come to Him to discuss or deliberate over spiritual matters when God calls is inappropriate and disrespectful to Him? When God speaks, never discuss it with anyone as if to decide what your response may be. See Galatians 1:15 and 16. Belief is not the result of an intellectual act, but the result of an act of my will, whereby I deliberately commit myself. But will I commit placing myself completely and absolutely on God, and be willing to act solely on what He says? If I will find that I am grounded on reality, as certain as God's throne. In preaching the gospel, always focus on the matter of the will. Belief must come from the will to believe. There must be a surrender of the will, not a surrender to a persuasive or powerful argument. I must deliberately step out, placing my faith in God and in His truth, and I must place no confidence in my own works, but only in God. Trusting in my own mental understanding becomes a hindrance to complete trust in God. I must be willing to ignore and leave my feelings behind. I must will to believe. But this can never be accomplished without my forceful, determined effort to separate myself from my old ways of looking at things. I must surrender myself completely to God. Everyone has been created with the ability to reach out beyond his own grasp. But it is God who draws me, and my relationship to Him in the first place is an inner, personal one, not an intellectual one. I come into the relationship through the miracle of God, and through my own will to believe. Then I begin to get an intelligent appreciation and understanding of the wonder of the transformation in my life.